Joining me now, Laura Ingraham, Editor-in-Chief of LifeZette, host of one of the country's most popular radio programs, The Laura Ingraham Show. She's also a Fox News contributor and gave a brilliant speech at the Republican National Convention, the highlight of the evening, in my opinion. Laura, great to have you with us.
Hey, thanks, Lou. Good to see you.
All right. We have Donald Trump and Kahn locked in combat here. Why?
Well, I think this is all a sideshow. It's all a side issue. Obviously, Trump shouldn't. Everyone's used it's a cliche now, take the bait, step in the trap. The thing that is the most concerning to most Americans is the fact that they think the country is in decline. They think their future won't be as bright as perhaps their parents, that their children's won't be as bright as theirs. And most people think we're going in the wrong direction. The new poll that came out over the weekend, Lou, 70% said we're going in the wrong direction. The GDP number that you covered last week, this is disastrous news for the Clinton-Obama record. The record on foreign policy is devastatingly bad. The record on economic policy, immigration enforcement, open borders, bad trade deals, evisceration of the middle class, it's all terrible. So Hillary has got to make it about these issues like, well, Trump doesn't like Gold Star families. Trump's mean. Trump's not a nice person. Trump picked on the Kahns. Well, he can't give them that opportunity, number one. But he also needs to turn these questions, Lou. And so when he's asked about the Kahns, you know, he should say, look, the Kahns, you know, they have every right to speak out, and they should. I disagree with some of the things they said, but God bless them for speaking out and their noble sacrifice of their son. In his defense, he did say some of that. But at that point, he should say, Lou, if you're gonna try to tell me, George Stephanopoulos, that Hillary Clinton cares so much about the veterans, why is it that last year Hillary Clinton, when asked about the VA scandal, said, and I quote, "It's not a widespread problem," and then accused the Republicans of making it an ideological battering ram? She blew off the question about the VA when pressed on it, and we're supposed to think now, oh, Hillary Clinton is losing sleep about the Gold Star families or the veterans? That's a joke.
You know, I agree with you 100%. There is just one little problem here that continues to irritate and cause everyone to sort of scratch their heads. 70% of the folks in this country say we're going in the wrong direction.
Yep.
That's directly at the feet of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. And yet, she has a 9-point lead in the CNN poll. Now, that's mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling, and it is a dilemma that we've been watching for some time here.
Well, I mean, in the battleground states, I think things are fairly close. Look, Trump will win or lose on Trump. He's had really pretty strong political instincts over the last year, where all these smart people at the Weekly Standard, National Review, let's go back and play all of their predictions about Trump. Almost all of them have been wrong. Okay, they have misread the temperature of the American people for over a decade at least. And they're good people, but they're misreading where the public is. Whether Donald Trump wins or loses in November, really, in the end, this movement of a more populist Republican Party is going to continue. The movement of a Laura, stronger America, sovereignty, it's all going to continue.
I would love to believe that. I don't. Because we're watching right now the Republican establishment absolutely moving in against
look at that. Oh, low. Where are their numbers? Their numbers are like 14%. You think that if the Republican establishment
if you've got numbers on Charles Koch, I salute you. I don't have those numbers.
No. I don't care about Charles Koch. I don't care about Charles. He's gonna be fine whether we win or lose. The billionaires are all lining up.
I'm not worried about his well-being. I'm worried about his influence and his ability to influence the outcome of this election, Laura.
The billionaires are lining up for Hillary, most of them, because they profit off bowing down to the altar of globalization. They bow down to it. Trump has to stay on the message of Hillary's corruption, the stench of corruption in Washington, and rebuilding the America that we know and love. If he focuses on those issues, I don't think Mark Cuban and Bloomberg and Buffett and all the rest of the billionaires are going to be able to save Hillary Clinton. But if Trump gets sidetracked on all these other issues, you know, he's going to have no one to blame but himself. But I think the majority of Americans want significant change, and if he goes to the people in the Rust Belt and Connecticut, Massachusetts, upstate New York, Oregon, all across this country, and preaches that gospel and doesn't get sidetracked, Lou, I think he can win this. Unfortunately, tonight, as we speak, he is sidetracked. Laura Ingraham, great to have you with us. Thanks. Thanks so much.